Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Lei, and let me first introduce myself. I am a once. I have been a fan of Twice since late 2019 to early 2020, and sadly that was the pandemic times. And how I started being a once was when I first heard the song Feel Special. But I did hear about Twice for a long time before that, since I'm a fan of the second gen K-pop groups. I did hear about them, but I haven't heard any of their songs or learned about the girls back then. But when Feel Special came around, I have learned about Mina's hiatus and how the song Feel Special was made for some members or all of the members of Twice, especially for Sana, and that made me instantly a Mina bias, and Sana was my bias wrecker at that time, and since then it hasn't changed. So I have my penguin here. This represents Mina, obviously. So I first started collecting photo cards. I didn't really bother that much on photo card collecting, but I was focused on collecting Twice merch and albums. But since the photo cards were already in the albums, I started putting them in a binder, and that's where my photo card collection started. I first used the ring binders when I first started collecting, but then I found out that the ring binders accumulates dust easily, and the photo cards falls out, and it's not really a secure binder. So I transitioned to these zip up side loading binders, which I find it more secure. And I do watch other YouTube videos of photo card storing, but since I already my collections are mostly complete, there's not much of storing videos that I can do. But I wanted to make a series of videos showing you my collections. So I start off chronologically putting the cards together by era and by year as well, and I tried my best as much as possible to put those together, but I'm not an expert of Twice card collector, as you would say, but I did try my best to put them together. So I'm gonna show you guys my first binder, and I'm gonna put these into series of videos where I show you all of my collections, because I have a lot of binders to show you guys. So this is my first one. As you can see, I got the blue, light blue, sky blue, baby blue as you would call it, which is Nyan's color. And here we go. We start off with their very first album, The Story Begins, and which was released back in 2015. And this is the only set that they have for the baby cards. And there are templates online which a lot of people follow. For me, I do follow them sometimes, and sometimes I don't. I just put together what I think is best and looks good in a set as well. Like for example, these two baby sets, the way that I put them together, is on this side you have the much younger version of them than this side. As you can see, Nayeon here is much more younger than this, and then Jonghyun is younger here than this one. And I also try to put together vertical and horizontal cards together, but sadly, like for the set, Nayeon and Chewy didn't have the vertical photo cards, so I just put whichever looks good. And then and here as well, I tried to put the vertical ones together, but sadly Sana and Mina didn't have one. So that's how I put these two sets together, and it looks cute. And then we have here the Taiwan version of the photo cards. These are square shaped compared to the Korean version, which are the rounded corner ones. Haven't finished this one because they're hard to find, and this is the only set that they had with the Taiwan version, and they stopped doing that after this, so it's a bit hard to find the members, but I am planning to complete this one soon. And then I also just recently decided to collect the Thai version as well, but at the moment they're really expensive, so they're not my priorities at the moment. And then next we have their second album, Page 2. I'm not really a big fan of these cards because they're the sizes are different. They're a lot bigger than the usual photo cards, and they're a lot thinner as well. So but they do look good. This is the jacket set, and this is the flower set for Page 2, their second album. And then you also have the lenticular cards, which they are wearing the music video outfits for Cheer Up, and this song made them the nation's girl group in Korea, which the song blew up during this time, and it made them really popular. And then I also decided to collect the Thai version. This one is just recently because I didn't really bother collecting them before. But how I came about deciding to collect the Thai version is that I purchased Momo at a very good price from a seller. She was a Momo stan, but she decided to quit collecting, so she sold me Thai versions of the photo cards at a much cheaper price, so I instantly grabbed them. So now I have all of these Momo photo cards, so I decided just to collect all of them, but they're not a priority of mine at the moment. And I also would like to purchase Strike Zone in the future, and also Twice Coaster Lane 1 monographs. I do collect the monographs, but I refuse to buy the cards without the photo albums, because I just felt incomplete without the photo albums. So in the future I will be purchasing those. And then next we have their third album, Twice Coaster Lane 1, and this is the first pre-order set from JYP that they released. And then we go into the album cards, which is the hollow cards where they do the TT pose, which is so cute. The problem with these cards is that when you take them out, sometimes they bend. I'm not sure why. I think it's the materials that they use for this card. But if you just keep them in the binder, it should be fine. So next we have the album card set, which is the TT music video outfits, and they also released the Christmas version of that album, and it came with the cards. So I put them in a spread together just to see the contrast of it, because in this set you have the Halloween theme, and then on the other side you have the Christmas theme. So if you can see Nayeon here, she is almost exactly the same pose, but in here she is the Devil Nayeon, and in here she is the Christmas Nayeon. So it's good to see the contrast of it. And I'm also missing Jungyeon, so I can't find her at a good price at the moment. So if you have an offer for her for a good price, let me know. The hollow ones as well, I'm missing Nayeon and Geo. They are up for sale at Mercari or Neokyo, but they're very expensive at the moment, so they're not really my priority at the moment. So I just leave them until I can find a good price for them. And then again, we have the Thailand version of Twice Coaster Lane 1, which I have Momo here as well, from the same seller that sold me the other Thailand version for Momo. And then next we have their next album, Twice Coaster Lane 2. This is the pre-order benefits for the regular JYP, and we have 2 sets for this one, and then these set they have their Twice Land outfits, concert outfits, which is very pretty. And then we have also the album cards, the pink and the yellow version. And next we have these aren't really photo cards. These are what they call the knock-knock cards, where you put them in the door, and then you can see the members knocking on your door. I just folded them up and put them here because I have the full set, and it's nice to see them as a set as well, so I just put them here. And I also have the full set for the unfolded ones. I keep them in a different binder or a different storage area that I have. And then I'm also gonna collect the Thailand version for Twice Coaster Lane 2. And then here we have Twice's first concert, Twiceland. I think this is the opening set. These two are the Twiceland opening sets, and we also have here the tin sets. These cards comes in a tin boxes, and this set they have the cheerleading set, and then this set they have I think it's still a cheerleading concept, but it's more of like cheer up style, if you can see their outfits. And then here we have the princess sets. I like that you can see them in close up, and then here the full body photos. And then lastly we have the marching band sets for them. These ones are really cute. Cute outfits that they have. And then after that, I am missing the holograms. I can't find a set. They are selling it individually, but I'm looking for the sets for this one. And then they also have the Twiceland and Thailand version, so I'm looking for that one as well. Next, Twice had modeled for school looks, so they have modeling for school uniforms, and I think this set is better than this set. And then, excuse me, we also have the nature collection. They modeled for this brand. And the next set is the first generation fan club. I only have Geo at the moment, but I did purchase a set for these, and it's already in the mail. And since it's a set, I'm planning to sell this Geo soon. And if you're interested in buying, I do have a BST account on Instagram, and it's once_ladybug.pst on Instagram. So I do sell some of the cards that I have doubles with. And then lastly, for this first binder, we have the Twice Zine Summer in Jeju set. I like this set because of Jonghyun. I really love her hair here. And then that is all for my first binder. I'm planning to do the second binder video soon, so I hope you will stay tuned for that, because I have a lot of binders to show you guys. And I hope you enjoy this one as well. I'm not an expert on making videos, and this is my first time as well, so I hope this video is just okay for you guys. And let me know some tips on what to do on my videos instead of just talking about the sets and some of the stories that I have being a once. And so I hope you guys enjoy this one, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you follow me and subscribe and like this video, and see you next time. Bye.